Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. This video is just going to be like a quick review on Smile Direct Club. So this is the box. Let me just do a quick thumbnail. So I'll just give you guys a bit of a backstory of why I decided to get aligners. So I've never really had, I don't think my teeth were too bad. Like the only thing that I really didn't like about my teeth is that I had like quite a lot of gaps. Like the shape was okay, but I had loads of gaps in between my teeth. It wasn't, I'll try and find some pictures or some videos maybe, because I know I wouldn't smile a lot in my old pictures because of my teeth. But I'll try and find something and just insert it here if I do find anything. But it wasn't too bad. Like, it's just like when I smiled, I didn't really used to smile as much. Obviously I smiled every once in a while, but I'll like try and hide it. I noticed that every time that I'll laugh or smile, I'll like cover my mouth just like that each time. Like it was just normal. As soon as I'm smiling, I need it to be like this. And obviously now I still do it as well, just because I'm so used to it. But sometimes I'm like, girl, I knew that I wanted braces. When I was very younger, I really wanted braces, and I don't think my mom at the time understood what braces did. And now that I'm of an age that, you know, I can do stuff for myself, I was like, you know, I always wanted it since I was young. I always wanted braces since I was younger, so I might as well just do it. And as I was growing up, I was like, okay, I don't want to be like grown up and then have braces, because it's not embarrassing, because I know loads of people have it, and 100% I would do it if I could. But first of all, it's very much expensive than much more expensive than aligners. And I was trying to see if there was like something like inside out braces. I know there are inside out braces. I tried having a look. Prices were not matching what I was looking to spend. So I think when I found out about aligners, I was like, perfect. Literally inside out, so you can't really see it. Well, it's not inside out, it's like inside out braces, so you can't really see it, and it's much quicker and much cheaper. So it's like win-win-win. So I decided to go with the aligners. I decided to go with Smile Direct Club just because it's the one that I've heard of the most, and it was very good and weird at the same time, just because as soon as I booked my consultation, I went in. Obviously I just thought it was a consultation, so then I'll have my time and think if I want to do it or not. And I went there and I did my 3D scan. Everything was free, but then as soon as I done that, I was like pressured into like continuing, like to sign all the things, do all the things online straight away. And I was like, I thought this was just a consultation. Like the way they were like pressuring me to like do it, I didn't like that. Personally, I didn't like that, but I got pressured into getting these by the consultant. But at the end of the day, I love it, so I don't really have anything bad to say about it. But I just didn't like the way I was pressured to like actually get the aligners. It took about 4 weeks for the kit to arrive. And was it 4 weeks or 6 weeks? I just know it was like a long time, way more than 3 weeks, 100%. I don't know if it was 4 or 6, but it took very long to arrive. And I got my aligners. I don't even know if I can like just open it and show you guys, because I don't even know what's in here anymore. Yeah. Oh, I have another whitening kit, yay. But I got all my aligners. Everything was in this box, and there's other stuff like teeth whitening came with my kit. I don't think they do it anymore. And then some stretchy things to like stretch out your mouth so you can like take the pictures good to like send to your dentist. And what else, like lip balms came with it, some notes, some like leaflets to like help out and stuff. I don't know what this is. I think it's like a mint. I haven't papers and stuff, just like welcome letters and stuff. And I think it's like, what is it? Yeah, like a smile guide as well, like loads of helpful stuff. And yeah, so this is what came in the box. I'm not going to show you guys everything in the box because it's very messy. The first few days, it was horrible. The first day that I put my aligners on, it was absolutely horrible. Like I was literally like, I cannot be doing this for like 4 months, 6 months. I can't do this. And the first day I tried, I wore it for like a few hours, took it off, slept without them. Second day, tried again. I was doing like this until I got used to the pain, and then when I think the third, fourth day, that's when I started getting used to the pain, and I just left it on overnight throughout the day. Obviously took it off when I'm eating, when I'm drinking, depending on what I'm drinking. Like if I'm drinking like a milkshake or like protein shake, that's when I'll like take it off and drink it. If not, it's gonna like get stuck in your liners and it's not cute. But if I'm drinking something like water or like pure like orange juice or apple juice with no bits, then I'll just drink it like that. It's very easy. I didn't have the app at first. I think after 2-3 months I realized I had an app, so I downloaded the app and it was so quick, so easy, and it gave me like the notification each time I need to change my liners, because sometimes I did forget. But I used to get like the emails, and that's when I used to like change it from the emails. But when I realized they have an app, 100% much easier, much quicker. You can literally track the process as well. I started seeing changes like straight away, but when I started seeing like main changes, I think that was like about 2 months down. I think my first treatment was like for 4 months, so 2 months down the line I started seeing major changes. I started seeing him like about like a week or two, but then after the 2 months, that's when they started becoming like very much visible, and I started smiling more. After that, I think it was like 3 months down the line, that's when my head started turning, because I was like, okay, what is going on? Like all my gaps were getting closed, so that was great, that was amazing. All my gaps were closed, but my bottom, this one here, right in the middle, I started getting a teeth gap right there in the middle. And I was like, how am I gonna get aligners and you're gonna give me teeth gap? And I was like very confused, but I gave it time. I gave it like another month, because it wasn't the end of my journey yet, so I gave it time. But I remember even at the start of the journey, as soon as I got my kit with all my aligners and stuff, I could log in and see my 3D scan before and after the 4 months, and I called them straight away and I was like, I'm not really liking this before and after. Like the after is not really looking like what I was expecting. If I find any pictures, I'll put them as well. There probably will be. I was not happy. Obviously it did close the gaps, but it hardly did anything. What that 3D scan showed me was that my teeth were a bit forward. And with the aligners in the next 4 months, it's gonna go back down. But I never even noticed my teeth being forward, you know? Like that was not the problem. What I wanted to fix was my gaps, not my teeth being forwards inwards, you know what I mean? But I said, they said just give it time. Obviously if you're not happy by the end of the treatment, then obviously we can discuss it then. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I went on with the treatment. This was 3 months down the line. As I said, I started getting a gap in the middle. Didn't like that, but I was like, let me just finish it and then see what happens at the end. After the 4 months, that's the end of my treatment, I was like, no. Like I gave it time. Like even when I started seeing stuff I didn't like, I gave it time, and at the end of my 4 months, I was like, no, I'm not happy with it. I think the reason why I got a gap was because they were trying to fill out all the other gaps, and by doing that there had to be a gap, you know? Like a gap is not gonna disappear, you know what I mean? It's still gonna be moved somewhere else, and the fact that you moved it right in the middle of my face, like right in the middle of my teeth. I went again, complained, and obviously they understood. I already had paid for my retainers, because once you do the aligners, I think 2 weeks before your aligner journey finishes, they take like £70, I think it's 80 now. They take like £80 of your bank account, and this is for the retainers. So once you finish the smile, like your journey, you need to keep wearing the retainers each night. I went back in, they booked another appointment for me, went back in, they did another scan. Obviously they saw what I was talking about. They were like, yeah, that is annoying, because they saw my scans before as well and how it's looking now, and that gap was not in the predictions. You know, when they predict, like I said, the 3D scan before and after, and I complained that I didn't like the way like my gaps are not filled. They didn't predict that there was going to be a gap right in the middle, so obviously they were in the wrong. So I think because they saw the before and after, what has actually happened, they were like, okay, that's fine, we'll do this again. So then I had to do another journey. I think this was not as long. No, I think it was the same time, because it was January and I finished in June, like at the start of June. Now this was about 6 months. The one previously was 4 months, so this was 6 months, and just to fix everything, and still went during again. Obviously the first few days were the hardest, and then slowly just get easier and easier and easier, and then here we are. I'm so happy. Like most of my, I'll say all of my gaps are closed, because my teeth, like some of the teeth are like V-shaped, so you're not really gonna close a gap if it's V-shaped, you know what I mean. But they are very much closer together. I absolutely love it. I have nothing bad to say, except from what happened to me before. They gave me a teeth gap, that's the only thing, but they fixed it straight away. I didn't have to pay any extra, but they tried. These people, they tried taking £80 again from my account for the retainers, and then I called them. I was like, I best bring me my money back, because I already paid the £70 back in January, so why are you charging me again? Because you didn't send me the retainers back then, because it was wrong, so you better just give me money back. So then they refunded me my money, and they sent me the new retainers, which I am trying to wear every night, but they still don't fit. I feel the reason why they don't fit would probably be because I'm not wearing it every night, but I'm wearing it even in the daytime now, and it's still kind of not fitting. I don't know if the retainers are meant to be bigger than your actual teeth. I know aligners are, but when I put my aligners on, like, they don't move. But now that I put my retainers on, they just keep, like, I can do that and it just come off, like, literally. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I am putting my retainers all night and all day. Obviously I'm not putting them on now just because I want to speak normal to you guys. I don't know when I have aligners on, sometimes I sound very funny. Like, yeah, so this was my experience with Smile Direct Club. Other than that, I have no bad things to say. Only bad experience I had is, like, I was pressured when I was at the first visit to, like, get everything signed off there and then. That's the only thing. And obviously the smile that I wasn't 100% happy with, but they fixed it straight away, so I was happy with that. And the fact that they charged me, but they gave me money back, so it was bad, but it's good. Like, even the consultant, like, trying to force me to, like, sign everything there and then, I'm happy with the smile now. So, you know, everything that was that I had bad experiences with got fixed later on. So it does come with this case. This is the case it comes in, and obviously you can store your aligners in there. It's like a mirror right here. So it's very handy, because when you're taking your aligners off or putting them back in, especially when it's the first few days, you really need a mirror. But this is very handy. I've never lost it, and they do advise you to keep your aligners in here, just because if, I don't know, if you put it in like a tissue, then you can just throw the tissue away and just literally throw your aligners away. But if you put it in this is very, you can see this, and the fact that it's bright purple cards, might as well put it in here than put it in like anywhere else, like tissues and stuff. And I do have I don't have a discount code, but I have a link that can get you some discount if you were thinking about it. So the link is going to be down below. It's going to be the first link you're going to be able to see, and that would get you £75 off your aligners. So you'll get you £75 off, and I paid about 1,500 for my aligners. And you can pay monthly. If you pay in 12 months, then it's interest free. If you pay over 12 months, like 24 months, 36 months, you will get charged interest. So if I was you, I would do it in 12 months and get interest free, because I'm saving money. And you can also get student discount as well. So if you are a student, I think, I'm not 100% sure how it works, but if I didn't even know that you get student discounts until I already paid, and obviously it was too late. So shame on me, but I'm helping you guys. So this is the teeth whitening kit. So it comes with this gel. You just need to pour the gel on your teeth. This is the case for the whitening machine thing. This is what it looks like. It comes with 3 different settings, and I just plug it in my phone like this. Just gets turned on straight away. And then obviously once I've put the gel on and I put this inside, that's when it starts whitening. But other than that, getting aligners was one of the best decisions ever. I do not regret it one bit, not even one bit. I do not regret getting my aligners. So if you were thinking about getting them, 100% I do recommend. So I'm literally giving you guys my honest review and honest opinion. This is one of the best things I've ever done. Obviously, if you did find it tricky because of the price, like I said, you can get £75 off if you use the link below. You can get student discount. You can get student discount and you can pay in installment. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And if you have any questions, like I said a million times, just comment down below or message me on my Instagram. My Instagram is Miss Friday, and I'll see you guys on the next video.